What's up, you guys? So I started an ATM business here in Texas. I started this business because my parents own convenience stores, and we've had a lot of people come in asking, do we do cash back? Do you guys have an ATM machine? Do you guys have an ATM machine around here? And the closest one we had was about 3 blocks away, which doesn't sound far, but for people that are walking, people that live in apartments, it is quite far. And it'd just be more convenient if we had it. So I decided to look into it. Turns out it's not that hard to start, and I broke it down into 5 simple steps. I hope this helps you out if you're starting it here in Texas or anywhere else. So here are the 5 steps. All right, so for the first step, you have to file your business just like any other business. So here in Texas, you have to go to the Secretary of State website and you file your business. You do have the option of doing a sole proprietor or LLC. But definitely, if you want to scale up, LLC is the way to go. You don't want to mix your personal with your business money and taxes and stuff, especially if you want to scale up. And so I filed for an LLC. You do have to pay to get an LLC, unlike a sole proprietor, but it's definitely worth it on the long run. So for the second step, you want to get an IEN number. This you will find at the IRS website. This is for you to get your tax ID number. Just like any other business, you need a tax ID number. And so, yeah, you go into I'll put the link in the description, but yeah, it's an easy application. It will take you probably like 15 minutes, probably even less, 5 minutes. You'll get this done quick, and yeah, that's the second step. All right, and so for the third step is looking for a bank. In my opinion, this is the hardest step just because a lot of banks don't want to work with ATM owners. The reason that being is because it's considered a high-risk business. And that's because it's a lot of money being moved in and a lot of money being moved out. It's just about how lucky you are that day. I got lucky. By the third bank I talked to, they accepted me. The first 2 it was kind of hard because of Corona and not being able to go and just explain to them what the business is. They shut me down really quick as soon as they heard ATM. And so I walked into Bank of America and I got the nicest lady and she looked to help me out. And so yeah, another thing is banks want to consider this an MSB, but it's not a money service business. The money service business would be currency change and that, and ATM is just you just need a bank account to get money deposited into it. And so it's really not an MSB. If a bank tries to consider it that, just kindly explain to them that that is not what it is. And so yeah, that's the only reason why it's hard. They consider it a high risk, but just go in there, show them all your paperwork, your LLC, your IEN number, show them that you're legit, show them that you're really wanting to open this business, and you may get lucky. The person might want to help you and look for ways to open this business account. All right, and the fourth step is finding a processing company. So a processing company, they are in charge of making, or whenever somebody puts in a card into your machine, their job is to process it. So usually these processing companies, they charge you a monthly fee, or they charge you, and whatever terms they have. They also sell you the machines. So a processing company could be anybody for you. There's so many online whenever I was looking, and it's just about talking to different people and finding out which best suits you. You got to find out their rates, what they charge a month or yearly, what their rates are for the machine itself, what all is included. Sometimes they include a tech support, sometimes they include installation, and it's just finding what best suits you. My processing company, the reason why I chose them was because they were local. I really like that because I've heard of a lot of stories of people ordering machines and not getting them and just like being scammed. And so I wanted to make sure I was able to see the machine, I was able to see them program it, I was able to see them install it, and just it was all local, and they were great people. They helped me out a lot. And so I was really blessed for that. All right, and for the last step, finding a location. I think this is just about marketing yourself, being able to explain to whoever you're trying to convince how you're both going to benefit. I was lucky enough to have two parents that have a business, a convenience store, and I was able to set those up real quick. But I have talked to a few people, and it's honestly just marketing yourself, being able to tell them how you guys are both going to benefit, how it would be a good fit for them, and just like explaining to them how this business works and letting them understand that it's a good cash flow, it's a good passive income, you know. And so those are all the 5 steps that I've used to start this business. So if you guys have any questions, anything you want to know, just in detail, just let me know. Comment down below. I know I went right through it pretty quick. I'm also learning along the way. I'm just now starting with this. It was an idea and I just started learning. And if you guys have any questions, if you guys want to know anything, just comment down below. I'll do my best to answer you guys. But yeah, I am planning on making more videos to explain, or just to show you guys how much I've made in a month, in a year, and just kind of going along the journey of this ride. And so please subscribe if you guys want to know more about ATMs or just the business in general. Please subscribe, like, follow. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much.